Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to show you a find I found last night. I went ahead and traveled to Sarasota. It was about 160 miles one way and 160 miles back. That's a long trip for an intake, but I think this one was worth it. So let me get down to the nitty-gritty and tell you what I got. This is an old school 351 Ford Motorsports Windsor intake. So I'm going to pan through it first quickly. The numbers here are M 924 94224 V351 M-9424-351. Excuse me. Now I'm gonna show you. Got a few dishes in there I gotta clean too. You see that? I'm gonna show you here basically about this intake. The thing was covered 10 years of dust. Now it looks like I didn't realize this at first because it was so covered in dust. I went ahead and pressure washed this. You know, guys, how I clean my parts. Well, as I was noticing pressure washing, after coming clean, I said, oh man, somebody's done extensive port work to this thing. And the guy said it was new, but it was not new. So let me go ahead. Well, if you look here down on the inside, it has been ported all the way through. Let me lay it down here without dinging her. Okay. It has been ported all the way through and everything looks very even. I didn't notice it. It even looks stock. You see, everything looks together. But these holes have been enlarged. You can see that, notice that from the top. And also, you notice they lowered the deck height. Do you see? Now look at the China rails. I believe the China rails have been lowered. I know this front China rail has been lowered. Do you see what I'm saying? Now this work, in my opinion, a machine shop had done this, or a very skilled person has done this. Because these things, man, in here are baby smooth all the way up to the top. And you can see the striations where they used the to do the port work in this. But man, it's nice. There's no casting imperfections on the inside. And I just want to show you, I saw a little nick right here, but in the game of life, I sanded it down. You can't even feel it. That's not going to change anything. There's going to be a gasket between there. So once again, this is the Motorsports, which is the same as the Victor Jr. This is just the older unit. And the stamp here you can see, this is an Edelbrock casting. The Motorsports and the Edelbrock Victor Jr.'s were the exact identical same. So I'm going to flip it over real quick, so bear with me. I don't want to beat up this low deck, even though it's on Corian. So let me go ahead and flip her, and I'm going to show you the intake holes. Hold on a second. So now, besides the low deck height, I'm gonna say, I wanted to see a little scratch there for it being perfect. I guess 20-year-old part, that's probably casting imperfections. So look at the intake screws here. They're all been widened and opened. I want to show you that.